wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Atika Meliyana. I am English Department student of Muhammadiyah University of Cirebon. Today, in this video, I would like to present about cooperation and implicator, focusing on conversational implicator. So, let's check this video. Well everyone, there are two types of implicator. There are conventional implicator and then conversational implicator. In this opportunity, I will only explain about conversational implicator. Conversational implicator are assumptions suggested by the speaker and inferred by the hearer in an exchange situation. These assumptions are not encoded in words said, but are generated by the interlocutor's cooperation to achieve rational communication. Okay, here I will give you an example of conversational implicator. In this example, A asked to B about his feeling about the linguistic class, and B said that he didn't celebrate before the class. It showed the uninterested feeling of B about linguistic class. Next, the cooperative principle, based on Yule 1966, that make your conversational contribution such as is required at the stage at which it occurs by the accepted purpose or direction of the talk exchange in which you are engaged. In other words, that the listener presumes that the speaker is being cooperative and speaking truthfully, exactly, informatively, and relevantly. Well everyone, conversational implicator is using maxim also. There are four maxims. The first is maxim of quantity, the second is maxim of quality, the third is maxim of relation, and the last is maxim of manner. The first is maxim of quantity. In maxim of quantity, make your contribution as informative as is required, and do not make your contribution one that is true. Next, maxim of quality. In maxim of quality, do not say what you believe to be false, and do not say that for which you lack evidence. The third is maxim of relation. Just be relevant. And the last is maxim of manner. Avoid obscurity of expression, avoid ambiguity, be brief, and be orderly. Okay, next we are moved to type of conversational implicator. There are two types of conversational implicator. The first is generalized conversational implicator, and the second is particularized conversational implicator. Generalized conversational implicator is a conversational implicator that is inferable without reference to a special context. No special knowledge is required to figure out the additional meaning. It means that a generalized conversational implicator is one which does not depend on particular features of the context, but is instead typically associated with the proposition expressed. Here is the example of generalized conversational implicator. From the example, there are two people who is talking. The first, or the speaker, asks about that the listener sent a message to Risma or Santi or not. But the listener answered that he just sent a message to Risma. So, we can conclude that the listener just sent a message to Risma, not to Santi. The second type is particularized conversational implicator. Particularized conversational implicator occurs when a conversation takes place in a very specific context in which locally recognized inferences are assumed. Example: A asked, "Where is my book?" B answered, "Your sister is drawing something." In this example, we know that there are two people also who is talking. The first, or the speaker, asks that where is her book, and the listener answer that her sister is drawing something. We can conclude that maybe her sister is using her book for drawing. The action draw of young sister would ordinarily not convey anything about the book, so implicator in this case depends on the contextual as well as the utterance itself. Well everyone, that's all from me. That's all what I can present to you. I hope it will be beneficial and you can understand what I have presented to you. Thank you very much for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.